Sue Stevens first came across MDMA when her husband was diagnosed with kidney cancer.
Shane definitely was and is the love of my life, yeah.
Soon after Shane's cancer diagnosis, tensions appeared in the relationship for the first time.
If he brought up, well, I gotta go to a doctor's appointment or this is going on, I would tense up and I would think, cancer, doctor's appointment, death, and my head would start spinning and I would start crying. We had a total breakdown in communication. Our house wasn't a happy place to be. There was a lot of stress there.
A friend who had heard of the use of MDMA for relationship therapy suggested the couple try the drug together to work through their problems.
My reaction was, what? It's illegal drugs. We can't have this. You know, that's the last thing we need right now. Cops beating down the door. So that was my gut reaction. Never would have thought that a street drug would be what we would need.
Because ecstasy is illegal and not recognized as a therapy tool by mainstream doctors, Sue and Shane sought advice from an underground therapist who was on call the night they took the drug together for the first time.
We're sitting there watching movies. Pretty Woman was on. I do recall that. And about a half hour into it, we're sitting there going, wow, this is a crappy movie. What are we waiting for? And all of a sudden, phew, it all came to life. Like the drug kicked in, and he just looks at me and he's holding my hands. He's going, all right, let's talk. I know what you want to talk about. Come on, let's go. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get the cancer out of the way. Let's become allies on it. Let's talk. When you take MDMA, things don't hurt you. The words don't hurt you. You can feel them, but the pain doesn't come along with it. The words definitely make their impact. Had we not done that first session, we would not have been together at the time of his death.
Sue and Shane took MDMA together on 3 more occasions and found the experiences radically improved their ability to discuss Shane's terminal illness between sessions.
Our final therapy session was 28 days before he died. Why we taped it, I'm still not entirely sure. I kind of think I just taped it for me, even though I still have a really hard time watching it. We are just doing MDMA to be close, to live all those years that are about to be taken away from us, to have one more really strong bonding before he's gone. There's a spot in here somewhere where he sits back and he says it's really nice not to have cancer tonight, because in a sense that night was cancer-free. Miss that.
After Shane's death, Sue turned to MDMA again, this time taking the drug with a trained therapist who helped her work through her grief.
For me, calling it a drug, it's more of a medication to me. It saved my life. I've watched it do that to many people. To me, it's a medication.